Yo, what is going on, guys? It's your boy Gridiron Prime coming at you with another video. We're going to be talking about the Monday night game between the Seattle Seahawks and the Buffalo Bills. Let's talk about the Bills first, sitting on 4-4. The only notable key player that's out right now is Marcel Darius. LaShawn McCoy, Cody Glenn, Lorenzo Alexander, Jerry Hughes, all listed as questionable, but will all more than likely play. Tyrod Taylor, 9 touchdowns on the season. LaShawn McCoy's got 6 on the ground. So I'm sure Buffalo will be relying heavily on the running game, which against Seattle right now is not that difficult to do because their rush defense isn't as good as it used to be. And that brings me on to the Seahawks, because out for Seattle is Cam Chancellor, Michael Bennett, 2 massive key players for that defense. And offensively for the Seahawks, they're just not playing well at all. Sitting at 4-2-1. Russell Wilson has got 5 touchdowns this season, and his last passing touchdown was week 4. So they're just not playing well right now, especially Russell Wilson. He's banged up, he's injured way more than Pete Carroll is probably letting on. Seattle offensively have only scored 1 touchdown in their last 2 games. Obviously that 6-6 tie against the Cardinals, and one of their touchdowns against the Saints was an offensive touchdown, but the other one was a defensive touchdown. So they've literally only had 1 offensive touchdown in the past 2 weeks. That's it, which is not particularly good. Obviously we all know Seattle rely on their defense heavily, but obviously Cam Chancellor, Michael Bennett out. Also for the offense, Thomas Rawls is out. So Christian Michael right now is their leading rusher with 5 rushing touchdowns on the season. Obviously he's going to be in, and they're going to be relying heavily on him to take a bit more pressure off Russell Wilson. Scoring wise, Buffalo averaging about 26 points a game, as opposed to Seattle, who's averaging 18 a game. So Buffalo right now is definitely a bit more of an offensive powerhouse over Seattle. Not that Buffalo is an offensive powerhouse anyway, because they're not. But in terms of Seattle, they are. So going into this game, obviously Seattle at home, we all know how incredibly loud that place can get, especially under the lights. It's gonna be tough for Buffalo. If the players that are, like I said, listed questionable and play, if they can all stay in the game and play well enough, I reckon Buffalo can win this game. And I reckon only just. It is going to be a defensive battle. It is going to be a relatively low-scoring game. So I'm going to go with the Buffalo Bills winning 23-20 over the Seattle Seahawks, and that's going to obviously elevate Buffalo to 5-4, and that's going to knock down Seattle to 3-1. So yeah, Buffalo wins 23-20. Do you agree, disagree? Sound off in the comments below. And that's it for this video. So from me, guys, I'll see you all. Oh yeah, please like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you all for the next video.